This is Live at 5 Sunday.
An historic weekend in Wisconsin, hundreds of same-sex couples allowed to marry in Milwaukee and Madison. So what are church leaders saying about the ruling on this Sunday? Good evening. I'm Charles Benson.
And I'm Shannon Sims. Jonah Kaplan visited a number of churches today across the area. He joins us live downtown. And Jonah, what was the message from most church leaders?
Susan, good evening. Pleasant good evening, everybody. I mean, unsurprisingly, pastors, priests, they all had an opinion about that landmark ruling on Friday. But much to surprise of maybe even some parishioners, those thoughts, those opinions never made it into the sermons or the services. Like most other Sundays, Reverend Don Darius Butler welcomed a standing room only crowd. Butler leads a prominent Baptist community on Milwaukee's north side. He does not believe in same-sex marriage.
Our church has its own moral code, right? We're governed by our tradition that affirms a kind of arrangement for marriage that I've committed to uphold here as a congregation.
But with that congregation tuned into his pulpit, Butler chose to preach about something else.
For this particular community, they are struggling with poverty, they're struggling with unemployment, they are struggling with issues of education.
We visited other denominations. Priests at the Cathedral of St. John dedicated their homily to family, but they too omitted any talk about the ruling.
In a sense, our mission is a little bigger than the particular ruling that came down on Friday. We're trying to reach out to the poorest of the poor in the neighborhood, as Pope Francis has asked us to go out to the people and to greet them and to make sure they have what they need.
Just because there was no mention of the gay marriage ruling on this Sunday, it doesn't mean that it won't come perhaps next Sunday or the Sunday after. One pastor even told me today, well, they've been working on his sermon since Monday. So the time between Friday and today, not much to really significantly change that homily or message. We're live downtown Milwaukee. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
All right, Jonah.